We are live, y'all. It is Set It Off Sunday here on the Icon Sports Southeast Show. Y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. Represent y'all schools. Telling you, y'all, we getting ready. We about to set it off. Scoring points matters. I don't care what nobody say. The team with the most points gonna win the game. No matter what way you put it. The teams with the most points that's who's gonna win the game. Let's set it off Sunday. Waiting on some of the panel to come on. Y'all let everybody know, y'all, we gonna do a full playoff picture. We gonna let you know what teams got to do what. Make sure you in the comments so we can break down your division and your team's remaining schedule. Telling you, so y'all get all y'all people on so they can be asking questions, scenarios. I'm gonna give you the tiebreakers, all that good stuff. Who looking good with the tiebreakers? Who gonna have to win out? All that type of stuff. And you're gonna be surprised what teams are still in the playoff picture. A lot of y'all think, your team losing, they out the playoff picture. But it's a lot of them that's not out of. Y'all represent y'all school, share, invite, get everybody on here. Tell you, we are getting ready. That's all I can tell you. We getting ready, Freddie. We are getting ready. Telling you, boy, we are getting ready. Oh, I'm telling you, it's a lot of teams sitting on top of the bay, on the dock of the bay, wasting time. The people on the dock, you know, telling you, telling you, we are getting ready. The only way you can make it to the state championship, you got to make the playoff. Telling you, number one way. One way only. So it's like riding downtown. Bunch of one-way streets. Bunch of one-way streets. I can tell you that. Going fishing. Telling you. Y'all gonna be surprised what team's still in the playoff picture. I'm telling you. And some of y'all fans, I hate for them to make it. And y'all had to eat crow. You done dog your teams out. And they make the playoffs. Telling you. If your team had a bye week, you probably still in the playoff picture. If your team has had a bye week or going on a bye week, a lot of them already in the playoffs. You know, we don't want you to start winning or start losing or nothing like that, but you know, you still in that playoff picture. It's a couple teams already locked. You can go ahead and lock Gulf Shores and Viga in, unless some, if they win another region game, you go ahead and lock both of them in 5A. Everybody probably knows Cyril probably lock in 6A too. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people give up on the team not knowing, the circumstance. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you this: these non-region games, y'all, they mean a lot to some teams. The non-region games mean a lot to some teams. This week, y'all. Let me get some people on. Oh yeah. Let's get Coach Ford on with me. Wake up, Coach.
Wake up, Coach. Let's go.
I'm telling you, it's that time of the
year. Yeah. This is make or break for some team. Every game's gonna matter from here on out.
Look here. We had that non-region week 6. And Coach, it's gonna be some teams that gonna need to win these non-region games.
Big time.
Because we're gonna break it down. We still let some people come on first. But what you think about our new graphic?
Hey, it looked like my afternoon.
I'm telling you.
There off the boat, I had to send it to you. I said, this looks like what it is. When I got on the dock, I was like, this is what it is for the teams pretty soon. They're just going to be sitting by the dock of the bay. It's going to be airing those basketballs up, those waves.
Look here, boy. You see boy, you see that old state championship trophy? Sitting in the background.
Yeah, Jeff Kelly for some reason looked closest in line, but Viger knows what it takes like too. So.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, Jackson, yeah. Another team. We told everybody to watch out for this year. 35-0 winners over Bayside Academy.
Work Bayside bad too. Yeah.
Man, them folk beat the hell out of Bayside Academy. And tell them don't bring that cussing word back up to cussing word Jackson no more.
You ain't allowed to eat at Ed's if you over there on that side of the
Tell you, don't even stop at the KFC or the Jacks up in Jackson.
Yep.
Tell you. Man, I'll tell you, man. It's always fun, y'all.
Oh yeah, you got married.
To see these teams,
go short.
Man, they do well. Man, it'd be so great to see these teams do well. That we predict during the season. I'm telling you, man. Somebody say McGill Tooling in the building. Man, y'all keep sharing it. Boy, y'all gonna be a lot of people gonna be surprised at some of the teams still in the playoff picture. You know, we get that Max Prep and go on maxprep.com and put it on the screen for everybody to see it. You know, then they gonna see, you know, what we see. And y'all, it's some teams still holding on, you know, but it's some teams on life support. And the family gonna have to make a decision. the family gonna have to make a decision real soon on some of the teams. Y'all keep saying it. Where's Q? I don't know where Q at. We waiting on Q. I'm trying to waste time so he can come on. But I'm telling you, boy, I tell you. Coach Jason Ryle up at Central doing a great job. But Central still down in that pack, trying to make it in. You know, man, here go the thing, y'all. They get a big win over Faith Academy, and you know, the only way that can really help them right now if it's them and Faith Academy tied for a certain spot, do the head-to-head. You know, three-way ties don't do nobody no justice, because now you're gonna go to the point system, and right now, here go the best part about it, Jeff. Central already got their 10 points for any tiebreaker, you know, to make it to the playoffs. I know Viger got 6 points with their win over Blunt, Manatee Blunt, and, you know, they play St. Lanier later on for a possibility of 12 points. So I'm telling you, man, it's real crucial. You know, these non-region games. And y'all, we've been waiting on the man with the plan. And there he is, the coach. Wake up, coach.
What happened, coach? What's the word?
Look here, man. Look, I'm seeing talk about the 5A picture. Central already got their 10 points. They got a win over. No, it's 8 points. I'm sorry. Mary 1-8. So they got 8 points. Ooh. Hope that don't bite them.
Yeah, 8 points still.
They got that 7-8 win over Alma Bryan last week. So any three-way tie, Central up there happy.
Yeah, Central got it. Who BC
I'm gonna tell you this. Murray and Alma Bryan. You know, Murray 1-8, Alma Bryan 7-8. So they got a total of 8 points right now. BC Rain got 3 points with the win over XL, but they play Davidson this week.
Ooh.
That's who has the possibility of getting the 10 points. I had it mixed up. So BC Rain with a win this week, pretty much will be in the driver's seat, but with a loss this week, Central still will be in that driver's seat just in case it's a three-way tie, like it was last year. Williamson lost the first game against Mary G. So this game against Manatee Blunt is huge for Williamson if it comes down to a three-way tie. So
if it comes to a three-way tie, Williamson gonna be out of that because of them 8 points.
Exactly. You're gonna be out of there with them 8 points. You get in a just like I say, you either win out, don't get in those three-way ties, especially if you ain't got as many points as Central. Telling you, Central already got his 8 points. All they got to do is keep winning certain games and hopefully get in a three-way tie or avoid the three-way tie.
I see it right now. Gulf Shores, Viger, Central, Faith.
Man, I don't know, man. Shit. I think I don't know.
See, you got to think, Viger. Don't get happy. Don't get too happy. Faith Academy had some kids that didn't play in that game. I don't want. I'm gonna give you the real news. AI.com, them folks gonna tell you. Fate Academy was missing some kids, but it don't take away from the win that Cincinnati got. They saw a win, and Fate Academy earned the taps. But Viger don't get too happy. You still gotta play Fate Academy. Williamson don't get too happy. You still gotta play Fate Academy. UMS White don't get too happy. You still gotta play Faith Academy. So
You see, that's what I'm saying. We still don't need to count UMS out.
exactly.
Right.
We
And
still don't
really
need to count
even
them
BC Ray.
or BC
I
Ryan.
think Viking Gushers happy as hell. They got them two
I got
wins over
one question.
UMS.
What's Elba record?
Elba undefeated. Elba and Georgiana on a crash course right now. Georgiana 5-0. They 5-0. Man, it's gonna be interesting in 1A.
Hey, can we talk? We got to give Q some flowers here. I know I've deserved some recently. We're going to give credit where credit's due. But what about the Bo Bryant, man, and against
Man,
Cotton
Bo
Hill?
Bryant undefeated. Come on,
Right, when
coach.
it's going to be undefeated. Them and Mobile Christian. You know what I mean? That's going to be a
Thomasville
matchup.
and Mobile Christian on the collision course.
Exactly.
Thomasville and Mobile Christian is gonna be that region's
KT,
game
we're
of
going
the
to
year.
have to go watch this Bo Bryant, man.
It's a few games left that's must sees in our region. Baker Mary
5A becomes clear week 10 again.
week 10. Baker Mary G is a must see.
All I can tell you is don't lose.
Is a must
Don't
see.
mess around and lose the wrong games in 5A.
You can't really if you from the South End, you can't lose no more games. If you think you're going to the playoffs. Yeah, if you from the South, you can't lose no more games.
And then Viger got a big win over BC Ryan. BC Ryan got a big win over Williamson. So, you know, who else beat BC Williamson? Everybody else beat Williamson. Williamson sitting there with what? One loss in 5A, I think. Is it 1 or 2? They ain't played Go Shores yet.
Yeah, they got Go
They ain't played Fate Academy yet. UMS right yet. Central Nail. Ooh, boy, they got a tough game. Boy, they schedule got tough.
They got a big schedule, but if they win,
they schedule got tough real quick. Tell me.
If they win out, they in the playoff. And Williamson is yet to play their best football.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you, Coach. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear both of y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. Williamson is yet to play their best football.
I can tell y'all this.
Williamson, the best defense at 5A.
Yeah. I was sick in that motion. Williamson offense ain't bad. They just got a turnover bug right now. They not bad, but they not scoring points. So scoring points matter.
Bad.
Boy, you throw 3 interceptions, in a game and you lose with 12-0 to Viger. And then, boy, you get a fumble. Viger return a fumble for a touchdown in that game, too. So, you know what I'm saying? So, just like I say, I wouldn't, personally, I wouldn't want to play Williamson right now. Central defense ain't bad either. Central done found themselves. I will say that. Central have found themselves.
They bad, Coach. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, y'all keep talking. I hear both of y'all just fine.
Q must can't hear me.
We're hearing
I'm
him
trying to
now.
get this.
I hear him
Yeah.
fine. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I can hear you, KT. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
We
All
hear
right,
you.
all good. Yeah, man, 5'8" is fucking scary.
Matter of fact, I'm about to put the 5'8" on the screen so everybody can see it.
5'8" is scary.
Viga sit there
I
4-0.
still think Williams got a chance, man.
Yeah, Williamson is 2-2. Uh, they lost to BC Rain and Viga.
Yeah, no matter how we outlook it right now, Max Preps
Five
has
and 0.
Williamson at number 3, and that's the truth.
Let me flip my camera around.
Going on the read.
Yeah, they got
Exactly. You're right. Yeah.
they've actually got
And
Gulf
Williamson
Shores,
number 3.
Viger,
They still scared.
Williamson
I wouldn't
3.
want to
Yeah,
be
Williamson
on the
3.
other side of Williamson right now. You have to put
But
all
see,
their
BC
players on the
Rain
field
only
too.
won
That
for one
just
recent game, though, Q.
Fade.
Fade
DC
Academy
Rain could
beat BC Rain.
Yeah.
DC Rain could beat Central Nail.
I'm about to shock everybody. Alberta is 1-2 right now.
Yeah.
Look, don't fuck around and get popped by LaFleur.
Right. They played UMS 13-7.
Don't fuck around and get popped by LaFleur
You're right.
or
Yeah,
Alberta.
man.
Alberta and LaFleur not coming to lay down.
That's true. They'd love to upset somebody.
They not coming to lay down. 5A is fucking scary, man.
Yeah.
5A is everything people think 6A is.
And could probably play with them 7A teams just like the 6A schools.
I did not think ever in 100 years Faith Academy could get their ass kicked by Central Nail. I don't give a fuck who was missing. Man, I never in a million years. I sat up there and talked shit to the man. Like, man, these folks finna beat y'all ass.
They got a squad up there. They're about evenly matched.
Man, Central Nail flipped them folks.
They beat them.
Excuses.
I don't know, man. A lot of
They
people
like
say
assholes.
LaFleur. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know
LaFleur
if
fuck around
can
and
beat
pop
him, man.
somebody.
Man,
LaFleur gonna
Alberta,
pop
man,
somebody.
did you see that Alberta game? Alberta walked in the Tollville and said, "Where Piggly Wiggly at? Let me go over to the athlete's feet and." Well, the folk walked around like they had been there before.
God damn! Don't be the one to let LaFleur pop your fucking seed.
Yeah, please don't. You know, everybody was
And the
feeling
way this
sorry for
shit
LaFleur.
going with all these kids on
Right.
social
Yeah.
media, the wrong kid fuck around, get suspended for a game, and Mary G may have set the tone for this shit, and people don't realize it. Kids finna start getting suspended for the shit they putting on social media at a high rate.
Yeah.
Mary G, man, and we talk shit about Mary G. Mary G may have been fucking genius. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And fucking these kids, you could fuck around and have one of your kids, one of your stud players missing, and fuck around and miss the playoffs.
Yeah. I agree.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Somebody gonna fuck up. Somebody gonna fuck up. Man, I ain't done giving Central Nail they flowers though, boy. I ain't lying.
There you go. We
Faith
got to.
Academy, you shit the bed.
They got
You
out
really
coached.
shit the bed.
They got out coached.
Man, they got out coached, outplayed.
Yeah.
Shit,
I get
all
tired
of
of
the
seeing
above.
Fade Academy get our coat. I get tired of seeing.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a damn. It's the kids on the field. Make plays. Y'all been there fucking how many years? Y'all Faith Academy ain't lost 3 games in the season in how long? 5 years? 6 years?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me turn the screen sideways.
You got kids. You got the former Faith Academy kids, Shamar James and Kyler
Yeah,
Lacy.
that's
They
Max
got that
Prince.
bitch
Look
like
at him.
cutting their upshaw like this. I don't know what's wrong with Alabama. They out there like I know damn well y'all ain't lose no motherfucking Cincinnati. Them motherfuckers
Hey,
goddamn. They done
boy,
fucked around and
Citronelle,
shit the bed.
they was the joint was jumping up there at Bertals and the barbecue and the iron skillet. I bet for the
Man, y'all
weekend.
look at the region standings on the for 5A.
We are currently third.
Yeah.
UM
It's 3 of them time
ranked
for fourth.
6, Citronelle 7th.
Yeah.
Current.
But you gotta look at
But
all of
see,
them 1 and 2.
Central
UMS
Nail the
right.
only Central Nail the only team that got 1 and 2 out the way though. They lost
Yeah.
to Viger, they lost to Gulf Shore.
Right.
And they had Viger beat. Let's not forget that. They had Viger beat. They shit
Right.
the bed.
Right.
Central Nail should be number 2 right now.
That's true.
But Viger, goddamn, Viger just
I
Viger.
want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to look at this shit right here.
Hold on.
123 to 16.
Shit.
Gusher gonna beat the hell out you.
God damn.
Man, that shit illegal.
Hey, Viger done probably scored more points this year than they scored all of last year.
Yeah.
Coach
Viger done scored
Cook,
129
Cook,
points so far. Fade
Coach
Academy got
Cook.
145, but they giving up 111.
That's bad.
So Fade Academy
Coach,
defense definitely gonna give up double digits this season. So they can kill the top defense champ.
Coach Cook is right up there for Coach of the Year. He's your front runner.
Oh yeah. Now they're
Coach
playing for
Cook.
B-Dub.
We sat over there and we janked the man. Said he overweight. Said he don't look like no head coach. Talk shit. I got a big foot in my mouth. Shit, that man over that bitch undefeated.
I don't know about LaFleur, y'all. LaFleur done gave up 110 points, 160 points, and only scored 52.
That more than they scored the last 4 or 5 seasons.
Shit, UMS right
No,
they
they
scored.
only.
We're gonna look at all of them.
Look at
All
UMS
the
right, y'all.
standings.
LaFleur got more points than UMS.
Yep. Just can't win.
UMS got 45 points.
Point to it, KT.
Right there.
God damn.
Gave up
45 and
82
82.
and 22 and 54 in the region. LaFleur got 19 points. They the last 2 teams in the region in scoring.
God damn. You remember? We said it. We said it. No,
BC
Rob
Wright
not
and
the front
said though
runner.
you don't play.
Rob probably number 2 at 5A right now. Right now, cooking your ball over that head spill. You got it. Undefeated is undefeated, my boy.
Yeah, Raul would be third.
Yeah, he third. Undefeated is undefeated. Now is he not
Hudspeth,
fucking?
yeah, Hudspeth's pulling off I'm trying to think. I'm just having a brain fart. He ain't coached
Who
yet. He
does
just came back
Cincinnati
to
play
Pell
this week?
City from Hoover.
Yeah, who y'all got this
Probst,
week?
like a Rush
Bert?
Probst, He's kind of like a Rush Probst over there, man.
Man, don't say Rush.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying the intensity
Rush.
of the program. I don't mean anything else.
Shit, Red Folk was undefeated by big time of the year. His first year.
Right.
I like this
big
though,
bye
y'all.
week.
We
Hey,
told
look,
y'all
Coach,
5A region 1 was the best region.
big bye week for Sarah.
Right now,
For
y'all, think about
Citronelle.
this. I want everybody to think
Look
about
at
this.
that.
It's 8 teams in the playoff picture. 8.
In 5, yeah.
Y'all, it is 8 teams in the playoff. Make that shit make sense on any day of the week.
Man, we try to tell you.
Man, that's big
Try
time.
to tell you.
8 teams in the playoff picture. Yeah.
Central Nail next game against BC
You know.
Rain.
Y'all, we ain't going with the what if train. What if somebody beat them? Who else schedule y'all want me to pull up?
KT, you must can't hear me. You
That's in
can't hear
that
me,
region.
KT? KT can't hear me. He gonna see it
You
when he
might have to
see it.
go out and come back in. KT, can you hear me?
Y'all hear you?
You can't hear Q?
KT can't hear me.
Can you hear
Yeah, he
Q?
don't hear me. I'm
I
finna
can't
go
hear
out
you.
and come back in.
Can't. He's gonna come back. I want to look at all these region standings currently, KT.
I'm just saying right now, we got
So, like
5A
you just
region
said,
1 on on the
yeah, go to the
screen.
max
Which
prep.
one of these schedules? Matter of fact, let's pull up Central Nail's schedule.
Yeah, we
Since
can do
Central
all the
Nail got a lot
5A
of people
first.
on
Yeah.
here. Central Nail plays. Hold on. Central Nail plays BC Rain next week. They on a bye week. Central Nail on a bye week. BC Rain, Williamson. Oh boy, we gonna know if they're in the playoffs the next 3 weeks. I can tell y'all that. Look at that schedule. But Williamson got to travel to Central Nail. So let me turn this around.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard with the crowd they got coming right now. All right, Q said let him in again.
It looked like he was still here. On my screen, it's showing that he's still on.
Yeah, in the chat's what it says. He says let me in.
I know, I saw that. But on my screen, it's showing that he already in. Let me see something. Let's see.
He says he's backstage.
Hold on. Let's see. I must got a bad signal. Unless I'm gonna remove him from the stage. Let me remove him and put him back on. Okay. Now he off. There we go.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Coach. We can go over all their schedules and then go to the next area of the next standings.
Q keep going in and out. Okay, here we go. I think I'm in a bad area. Let me, man. Yeah, let me move. I'm in a bad spot. Oh.
Q said he's got the bad area. He's in Greenville.
Oh no. Oh yeah, he probably do got the bad area. you hear me now, Jeff?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
I
waiting
know
for
I
you
was
to say
I
the.
was in a low area.
Okay. Yeah, I was
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna
waiting for
move.
you to start putting some of these schedules on the screen.
I'm gonna move to another spot. Then I'll put them back on there. But Central they've got a tough next two games. They got BC Rain, another team that's 1-2,
Yeah.
and then they
Hey,
play
he says he's still backstage.
hold on, let me get him. I think it was me. Yep, it was me.
Oh, what to do, Cole? I'm back. Y'all can hear me?
Wake up,
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, all good. Yeah, I'm up here in Greenville, man. I done pulled over. I'm in
It
the
was
store finna
KT.
kick it with the.
It
It was
was me.
KT.
I was in
Okay.
a bad spot.
KT, so
Yeah, I'm
what were
finna
you saying about that
kick it with the
schedule?
locals.
Uh,
Man, look,
BC Rain. I
Central
mean, Central. I got BC Rain
Nail.
and Williamson back to back. Two of the,
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, that
Stephen
two teams
Bird.
that they just gonna nail you to the cross. You know,
Man,
Central
Stephen
nail a team
Bird
that can nail you
just
too.
said that, man,
So
coach of the year.
you talking about now
What
injury is
Red
gonna
Bull
play
at?
a big part in those games because when you play a Williamson and a BC Rain back to back, you talking about two
You gonna
teams
get
that's
hit.
gonna hit you.
You
You
gonna
know,
get
ain't
hit.
nobody coming up talking about blow the whistle, ref. No, the Ricky the Train Nichols trying to nail your ass to the cross and
Defensive
put you
player of the year.
on Government Street.
5A defensive player of the year.
He take you to the police
Defensive
headquarters
player of the
and
year.
hanging up your
5A
picture.
defensive player of the year.
Telling you, you do not want to get on that kid bad side. I can tell you that. But y'all, let me put that back on the screen real quick.
Yeah, Ricky, that dude. Ricky gonna knock your head off.
Yeah, Central Nail and UMS right, y'all. 3 weeks in a row. Then they got to travel to BC Rain. They got to go down DIP for that game, guys.
Like,
Oh, let me get the camera back on.
what if they go undefeated them 3 games? If they go undefeated
They're
them
in
3, then
like Flint. They're in like Flint then.
he definitely coach of the year.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should
He
they win
he
them three?
might
They in. They'll be 4-2 in the
Cincinnati might
region.
have coach of the
And
year
the
just because of
last
how
two
he
games will
scheduled
be
that shit.
LaFleur and Alberta.
He scheduled that bye week just at the perfect time.
Then they go to LaFleur now.
They gonna beat
Alberta got to make
LaFleur
that
ass.
long ride to Central Nail.
Alberta finna get blasted and LaFleur finna get blasted. It ain't even gonna be close. LaFleur finna get beat by 50.
Let me pull up Faith Academy. I'm still backstage. Let's see.
LaFleur might not win another game. It might be over with. It's basketball season for LaFleur.
Yep. Well, air
It's
up
bad.
those.
Pull them motherfucking
Yep.
basketballs out.
Yep. Air them
Add
up.
them bitches up.
Hey, what's the ones they like to play with? The wave leather ones.
Oh yeah.
They gonna them waves, yeah.
Get them
Get some new
waves out.
waves.
Pump them up.
Yep. Get them Team Jordans
Can
and
you
let's
hear
go,
Q?
folks.
Because I know I can.
Hey Jeff, tell him I can hear KT. I'm gonna talk around here.
Well, you can hear
I
him,
don't
Q.
think I can hear KT, but KT can't hear me.
Q said you can't hear him, but he's gonna talk around you. He can hear you,
Okay.
and I'll be the decipherer, I guess. I can hear both of y'all, so
Yeah. Can the fans hear me?
Let me go out.
I believe so. He said we
Let
are.
me go out and come back in.
They can hear
I'm gonna
you
go out
because
and come back.
they can hear you, Q, because Stephen Bird's talking
Shit.
to you and people.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
can hear you, Q. I'm gonna go out and come back in because by me being in that bad area.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go out and come back in.
I ain't sleeping no more, Bird. Shit, I'm a believer. I'm a fucking believer. I think Cincinnati
Hey,
can
that's one
win that.
reason
And
why I went up
goddamn,
there for everybody tonight.
hey, Cincinnati
I went
gonna
and
win
scouted
out, be
myself.
number 3. And then shit, I'm super proud of the community at Cincinnati. Look how they packed that game out against Faith. That's a lot of fucking energy, boy. You got to go up there in the line,
Yep.
then. I hate driving to Cincinnati. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking hate going up 45. I think Viger right now the worst place to play in the state of Alabama.
Ain't no doubt. That's Death Valley for real.
Man, you ain't smelling nothing but chicken wings and weed over that bitch. It's only a matter of time for somebody to get hit with the switch over that bitch.
Yeah.
I think somebody said one of the referees got threatened in the Cincinnati game. Y'all don't be threatening the referee, man. Just do that shit. Don't threaten them. Just hit that bitch in the head with a bat. Don't threaten them. They gonna know you did it. Viger got lucky. Yeah, I think so. They gonna need to get lucky against goddamn Gulf Shores. That shit. That's the only game they got left for real. Gulf Shores. And they need to find out how to get 19 going. I need more out of 19. That motherfucker look like Julio Jones, boy. Right now, he look like Julio Jones right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Jerry and Graham, real proud of that
Man,
kid.
shit. He committed to South. Your boy Jared Hollins committed to South. I need Graham putting up just what kind of impact Hollins putting up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
or at least Bolton or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all got to get that boy going. It's on coaching matters. Whatever you got to do. I like how they direct snapping it to him. He going around their edge like a big dog.
The kind of numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? We need some
Yeah.
stats here.
Hey, even if you got to use him like how they use him in the Wildcat to soften up for that pass shit, then do it. Do what you got to do to get that kid the ball. I like that other kid too. I don't feel like he getting enough touches. LJ, that little motherfucker open all the time. That little motherfucker, he is him. I said something the other week. I was like, I said Varga ain't got no Brennan May Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bullshit. Bullshit. They got a little motherfucker who can get the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Shit.
Mike Leland hadn't broke out yet either. He's been making some.
But look, he had a big catch to win to help them move the ball.
Yep.
2-4, yeah, 2-4 on the 4th down, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so shit, Varga got players. I like Brisker too, the quarterback.
Yep. Dan
I
Brennan
think
and the crew were calling their name all Friday night on the TV.
Oh yeah, so shit. Hey, I may have spoke too soon. Goddamn, Pearford might be defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
I think Ricky might be just the best player, but just
hardest hitter or something like that. Yeah, Purifoy.
Well, if Pearford the defensive player of the year, he got to be the best player. I think Ricky
You
the
know
best
what else?
prospect.
You know what else too? Purifoy. He may be on a record to be the Crichton Optimist Club defensive player of the week more than anybody ever.
Shit.
Notice how many times he's either been down there or they've come to him, and like I don't know if there's ever been a kid win that many awards from them.
I don't know how much tape of the Honey Badger that motherfucker watch, but he is him. He is the Honey Badger. Honey Badger don't give a fuck
Tell
about
us some more about that 7, Stephen Bird. I know him a little bit. He's tough. Give us a little bit more detail. Name, position. age, class. Yeah, he's up for player of
Yeah,
the week.
7 years ago.
Defensive end, 7.
That's Zach. That's my boy. Zach Mendenhall. Is that who we talking about? Zach Mendenhall? Oh, he commenting. Yeah. He in the
Linebacker.
comment. Is that Zach? Yeah. That's Zach Mendenhall. Gotta be. Shit. What's his name, Bert? Yeah, Zach a motherfucker. Zach been knocking helmets off since he was 5 years old. If that's who he talking about. Hey, but look, Jeff, didn't I tell you? Jeff, you can hear?
Oh yeah, you told me.
I told you that motherfucker Zach is him.
But they got a bunch of them. They got a defense at Central now. That's what, and they're
That's
clicking
what I'm
now.
saying. But
They're
what
getting
I'm
warmed
telling
up.
you is Zach is special.
Well, they
Zach
got a
ain't just
couple of them
no.
apparently going to be special the next year or two too.
Like I said, I don't even know if this who he talking about, but I'm pretty sure it
Well, the
is.
other kids are probably good for playing around him because
Man, that
he's
motherfucker is him. Zach is him.
Bird's been saying they may have the best defensive front in all of 5A Region 1.
Well, I think Williamson got the best everything on defense.
Right, but he's saying
I
right
think
now
I
he thinks
think
those kids are getting hot and they play together, and he just thinks they're a special group unit.
man, you put the kid name up there yet?
So I keep wondering.
Zach. I'm finna Google it, goddamn.
Give us a number on the
Certainly
kid, and
Zach.
we'll look on Max Preps
Number
or something.
7. He said number 7. I'm knowing this Zach. If you got a motherfucker like that and a Zach, shit, they beat Vargas.
Well, they were close.
You know what I'm saying? If you got him and a Zach, they would have beat Vargas. But I know that's Zach.
Wish KT would come back. I'm ready to start looking through some more schedules. Move on to 6A, 7A, go back to 4A, go
Man, we can
back to
go to
3A,
we
2A, and
we
1A.
can we can talk 5A all day
I don't know.
right now. Shit.
What's the most interesting?
Right
All of
now.
them got a chance if they just keep winning out. Even UMS and Rain.
Man, I just think last year was a 3-way tie, right?
It looked like it could be that way this year.
It could be a 4-way tie this year.
Yeah.
Like it could be a 4-way tie. Nope, Braden Rivers.
Okay.
You gotta be shitting me.
Awesome.
Braden Rivers. Braden Rivers a motherfucker. God damn. Believe it. He been like that for a long time. Zach number 9.
Can you hear me now, Jeff?
Oh yeah, they got shit. They
Oh
got
yeah, we
Rivers
hear you,
up
coach.
there.
We hear you,
They
Okay.
coach.
got 8, 9. Yeah, they got a bunch of killers up there. A 6'4" cornerback. Yeah, Central Nail, goddamn. They got Reed at wide receiver. You know, Adams at quarterback. Yeah. I think it's 2 Rivers kids, ain't it? They ain't got none of them damn whatchamacallits up there. What's the none of them damn weavers? Where them weavers at? I know they got a weave out there, bitch. No, you got a weave out there somewhere. Five A Region 1, ridiculous, man. Just won Defensive Player of the Week. Week 4, 13
Yeah.
tackles. Yeah,
KT, you got some more of those
you
schedules?
right. That Dale kid at Williamson, he is a motherfucker. That dude, that's something different. 13 tackles as an eighth grader. I just seen what he did against Mary G. You know, he probably had the best defensive game against Mary G out of all the opponents. An eighth grader at Williamson. Faith coaching staff suck, man. It's been like that for years. Faith has been the best fucking football team, pound for pound, year in, year out, and have not won a state championship. And is strictly squarely on the coach's shoulder. It's squarely on the coach's shoulders. Faith suck. They coaching staff suck. Jeff, where you at?
I'm right here.
I think Viga's still the story in 5A.
Definitely need to step it up. The coaching staff.
Yeah,
There's
Faith. This shit suck.
too much
When
talent
Viga play Faith?
in a matchup with some of their playmakers happen. You know what I mean? With the scheme and the concepts of the playbook, got to get the best players the ball in their hands as much as possible. No excuses. Just do it, make it happen. Wouldn't you agree, Q? You hear me? Q. Okay, I don't know what happened to Q. There we go.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, coach is back.
Tell you, I'm all over the damn place right now.
It's all good. I'm sitting there going, when are we going to look at some more schedules?
I heard you when you said it. I'm up here trying to pull it up.
Yes, did we finish Central Nails with the games
Yeah.
they finished? Who do they
Yeah.
finish with?
Alberta and LaFleur.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get bit by them, though.
What schedule you want me to pull up next?
I mean, whoever you think, coach. And then when we get done doing 5A, we can either go back to 6 and 7A and drop back down to 4 and 3A or whatever. I like the idea of
5A the most important. Everybody else is
Yeah.
playing just for the fun of it. I'm looking at Williamson schedule. Williamson got their hands kind of full. They got to play Blunt, Gulf Shore, Central Nail, Faith Academy, UMS. So damn, if Williamson win at least 3 of those games, they got a good chance of making.
Williamson got to score some points.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to score some points to win them guys. And Williamson play Faith Academy after they play Central Nail, and they play Central Nail after they play Gulf Shore, and they play Gulf Shores after they play Blunt. So each one of these games is gonna be tough because those opponents gonna have great film.
Blunt ain't got no great
and
film.
last year, Gulf Shores put up 50 after they played Blunt. So, Gulf Shores kind of figured it out. Figured out the puzzle. see if I can
Blunt
get Q
right
back
now.
on.
Look on. You right. Look on. I
Oh,
will.
he's on. You just can't hear him, I guess.
I
I
can't
just
hear him.
can't hear. Yeah. Tell him I said let's talk about Blunt
I'm gonna let
sorry.
y'all roll it for a minute. I'm gonna finish
He,
eating something.
he said, "Let's talk
Tell him,
about
Jeff.
what sorry behind." I'm not gonna say what he said. Did you leave, KT?
Yes. God damn.
Just go ahead and talk, Q.
Man, Blunt fucking pissing me off. Man, them folks could have made the playoffs if they would have got their shit together. This the year. This the year that a school could have snuck in
Yeah.
now. You feel me? Murphy ain't no better.
Come
Murphy,
on, man.
God damn, Murphy. I came on here and talked for this man every week. Every week. I don't think this motherfucker has scored 2 touchdowns the whole season. God damn, Murphy. See a fucking first down. What they say, see a win? Murphy, see a first down. God damn. No comment. Shit, I know y'all ain't got no comment. They shit in the bed, bro. They shit in the bed. It ain't no other way to put it. Blunt is taking a big dump in a fucking, ain't even in a king side mattress. That's a water bed. You can hold that hoe off, man. The way it's looking, Blunt finna have a new head coach again. Damn, man. Blunt killing me, boy. It start with the coaches, man. If you allow bullshit, that's what you gonna get. Bullshit. Man, Raymond Nelson better than that. But you know what? He might not be because that's the product he putting out there. And Dwight said it. The man ain't shit. Dwight said it. The base said, Q, that man ain't nothing. My son was over there. That man ain't nothing. White might be right. That nigga might not be nothing. God damn. But Murphy the worst team in Mobile. These motherfuckers can't scratch a bitch. Murphy by far is the worst team in Mobile. They're gonna lose every fucking game. And everybody gonna score 50 points on their ass. It ain't gonna be, they don't have no good game. Everybody done blow their ass out. They played 3 quarters of good football. I went and seen them. The score was 0-0 going in the 4th quarter against goddamn Daphne. And ever since then, shit, boy. Them motherfuckers ain't, man. Goddamn, they couldn't cover a bed with a blanket. Wouldn't hit water if they fell off a boat. Man, shit. The quarterback goddamn so scared out that bitch. How Murphy an all black school with a white quarterback? You mean tell me can't none of them niggas throw? Yeah, and then Murphy, look. Man, who picked Gulf Shores, arguably the best coach team in the state, definitely in the region, to fucking come for homecoming? BC Rain is not BC Rain no more. BC Rain is something different. We got to see what BC Rain is. Murphy is what we've known LaFleur and BC Rain to be in the past. Just nothing. God damn, Murphy. And then they got a good staff, supposedly. Man, if you look up, they got like 4 head coaches on the staff. That might be the problem. If I was Blunt and Murphy, I would fire the whole fucking staff and just coach that shit by myself. If we gonna just burn in flames, I'm gonna burn in flames with everybody doing what the fuck I said do. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no help. If this the kind of help I'm getting, I don't need no help. You feel me? Hey, look, I'm venting, man. Murphy and Blunt, god damn. Just give it the fuck up. Y'all make 6A look bad. Them niggas make 6A look bad, bro. Shit. What was the score at halftime when y'all played them 66-0? How you give up damn 9 touchdowns in 2 quarters? You might as well shit. You ain't even gotta get Sarah Land 7 you. You ain't even gotta get a staff that good. You feel me? You can let Municipal 6 you coach Blunt and they'll do a better job. At least they'll get to the best player. Shit. At least B get a ball to his best player. What the fuck is Blunt doing? God damn. And I'm not, man, and the thing is, bro, I know some of them kids up that bitch. I know Demond up that bitch. Demond has been one of the top athletes in the. I ain't heard nobody say that boy name. What the fuck is he doing? Zay, Zay went to a middle school championship and fucking. I think he undefeated as a starter in high school. What is y'all doing? Like this shit common sense. He hurt. That boy ain't hurt. That man ain't hurt. Them coaches feeling hurt. That's what it is. Them niggas feeling hurt. They need to get out their motherfucking feelings. Shit, man, these folks tripping. Sarah Land ain't doing their job either, coach. I ain't gonna lie. If they ain't scoring, man, fuck these niggas' feelings. He had surgery on his shoulder. Oh, you talking about Demond? Damn. Gotta pray for him. Gotta pray for him. Shit, that heartbreaking. Damn. Back to Sarah Land. Sarah Land, fuck these folks for you. Exactly. I know Zay ain't hurt. Uh, Sarah Land, you got to score 11 touchdowns a game. They giving y'all 42 in the first half. Look, the spread is for the rest of the year, Chastain. The spread is everybody minus 70. You feel me? And y'all need to cover. It just is what it is. Y'all ain't got no good games this year. Sarah Land ain't got one damn good game. Sarah Land gonna have to put Gulf Shores on their schedule to get a good game out of Mobile. And people don't realize, I'm janking a little bit, but Sarah Land gotta play Clay Chalkville, Parker, or fucking Hillcrest. Maybe all three. Yeah, they had 42 points in the first quarter. Why the fuck you ain't score 70? Stop turning it off. You got all them wide receivers, let all them niggas go. 2 apiece. Shit. I don't care what order they scoring them in, but if you look up and Dylan Alfred ain't scored a touchdown, he don't come out the game. If you look up and Myron ain't scored a touchdown, shit, they need put that nigga right
Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Let's see. Q holding the ship down. I can't hear him. Let me see if I can turn it. Okay. Man, I can't hear Q, so I don't know if he talking while I'm talking. But I'm gonna tell you this. I wouldn't give up on nobody yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up on no teams right now. Even though some of the teams are losing. Uh, okay. Uh I wouldn't give up on anybody right now. And start with the 5A, the 5A picture, see that you clearly that nobody's out of it yet. If that make any sense. So since we pulled up 5A, I'm gonna pull up the 6A picture. Let's see if we can get 6A on the screen. 6A Region 1 on the screen real quick. Man, it's you got 7 teams still in the picture. Saraland, of course, 4-0. Spanish 4-3-1. Theodore 3-1. McGill Tooling 2-1. St. Paul's 1-1. Baldwin County 1-2. And Blunt is 1-2. So, man, this thing is Murphy 0-3, Robertsdale 0-4. So that's what I'm looking at for is the playoff picture. Let's see if we can get Jeff back on.
Oh yeah, wake up, coach.
Wake up, Coach.
Yep, playoff picture 6A.
Can you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I know it. I'm trying to play, African, but I don't want nobody to give up on their team and then now they go on a streak. I just know how high school football works. As soon as you give up on a team, the team start winning, and now you gotta, you know, everybody gonna support the team regardless of what the record is. Jeff, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to put the playoff picture on here for 6A Region 1.
Yeah.
A lot of people need to see that. Just to show what's coming up, Spanish Fort playing Daphne this week. All these games mean something, y'all. Theodore playing Opelika this week. Faith Academy taking on St. Paul's. Matty T. Blunt taking on Williamson. Gulf Shores taking on Murphy, man. Murphy can't catch a break. I can tell y'all that. Murphy can't catch a break. But I'm gonna put this. Let me get. Let me get the region. Backing up, backing up bad. I don't have a good signal right here. I'm finna go with the beam.
You sound fine to me.
Well, I'm not getting in a better spot. My shit keep going in and out. Can you hear me go? Can you hear me go? Can you hear me, Jim? My signal. Time I get ready to pull up the region. Then I'm trying to eat at the same time. All this stuff. Somebody done pissed somebody off on here. I see the frowning faces. Who y'all done pissed off, Jim? Jeff done pissed off, man. Q and Jeff done pissed off tonight, yo.
Coach.
Wake up, coach.
There you go. You hear me better now.
You hear me, coach?
Yeah. Yep. Coach, can you
Can
hear
you hear
me?
me now, coach?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. What about me?
Are you loud and clear?
Okay. Good deal.
Every time I pull up the 6A region on my screen, it kicks me off. Okay.
Man.
That's just like a lot of people probably didn't know Alberta was still officially still in the playoff picture, you know.
Right.
And I think all the floor can do now is play spoiler, mess around and beat somebody
Yeah.
and knock them out the picture, you know. And, some other teams can play spoiler.
Yeah.
Baldwin County had been losing close games anyway. Lost to Theodore in overtime last week. And then this week they come beat Matty T. Blunt. The week before that, they only lose to Spanish Fort by one.
Uh-huh.
So I said it last week, they was primed to beat somebody.
Yep.
Don't be surprised if that team get hot. Little Ty Mims over there, he doing it up.
Yep.
And that kid. You mess around and let a Baldwin County get in the playoff, they might win a playoff game again.
Very true.
Hold on, pull up. There we go. I got this. Hold on, me. There we go. Are we cooking? We are cooking.
Oh yeah.
Sterling undefeated. Theodore and Spanish Fort. Both
Wow.
lost one. You know, Spanish Fort just beat Theodore last year.
Yep. But who's it for?
Look at McGill too. Frank Paul beat McGill. They got the head-to-head in that one. Baldwin County lost to Spanish Fort and Theodore. Baldwin County really consider itself up to be a 4 seed. Let's pull up Baldwin County schedule. They got Mayor G. Mayor G this week. McGill touring on a Thursday. Must be homecoming. Then they got Saraland, Murphy, St. Paul's, and Robertsdale. Baldwin County might mess around and make the playoffs, Jeff.
Yeah.
Baldwin County can beat them McGill. I don't know about Saraland, but St. Paul's and Robertsdale and Murphy team, man, who gave them the cupcake schedule at the end? Baldwin County looking like they might be headed to the playoffs, Jeff.
Yeah. You're right. Coach, who was it they had ranked in 4th right now?
Okay. It was a lot of teams tied.
Go to the standings or St. Oh, McGill Tulane. Then St. Paul's, then Baldwin County. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Blunt still hanging in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Baldwin County look like it's headed to get that 4th seed. Let's see. Let's look at Theodore's schedule. Let's go back and look at Theodore's schedule. Because I think Theodore might be the team that can help some teams get in if they lose. Yeah. Theodore play everybody. Theodore play Blunt on Thursday. They got a bye week. They play Opelika, and they got Blunt, McGill, Fairland, and St. Paul. How big is the St. Paul's game going to be in week 10 for Theodore? Let me
Yeah.
pull up St. Paul's schedule
That
since
could
we.
be the new rivalry. That could be the make or break game.
Yeah. Steve Nash playing his old team, all that good stuff.
Could be make or break for both teams at that time.
St. Paul's, look who they got. Spanish Fort, Robertsdale Blunt, Baldwin County Theater. I wouldn't wish that upon nobody, none of my enemies having to play.
Nope.
I would not want to wish that upon none of my enemies. They
Nope.
got Fate Academy this week, and they got Spanish Fort, Robertsdale,
Wow.
and Blunt. Man, what you think might make it? Was Spanish Fort sitting at the top right now? Let's look at McGill too. In St. Paul's, they got the head-to-head win over McGill too, 14-6
Right.
in that game. Let's see who McGill two plays down this stretch. Let's see. They got St. Michael. I know this week. But how big is the McGill Baldwin County game? The Baldwin County.
Baldwin County.
Beats McGill.
Baldwin County got to have that one.
Spanish Theodore Blunt and Saraland. Boy, they don't get no good. Boy, they mess around, get on a losing streak. You go put McGill, go ahead and put them in the casket and call the Pope. Jeff, they got the toughest schedule. Out of all the teams, McGill got the toughest schedule because now, if Blunt's still winning, that's going to be a game to figure out who's going to make the playoff. Look at Blunt's schedule down the street. We looking at schedule. Let's go down the list. You know, everybody say they disappointed with Blunt, but as bad as they done played, y'all, they right here in the. They ain't got the Murphy game on here, but they played Murphy the last week. They got Wilson, Saraland, Theodore. I can play that way in. About the Saraland game, but Theodore, St. Paul's, and McGill and Murphy definitely beatable. You talking about a 5-3 record. They could possibly have, and probably make the playoffs. Man, so you Manatee Blunt fans, you still got hope. I don't know how big it is, but you got hope. Who else we need to see, Jeff? Do we need to go to 7A yet?
Sure. Yeah, well, I think we've done discussed 6A.
Go over here and pull up Baker. Baker undefeated 5-0. Baker 5-0 for the first time. I'm gonna turn the damn camera on. Oh, Alma Brown. Lord, if the playoffs started today, Davidson would be in. Who would have dreamed it? Davidson got a big win last week. They beat Farrell handily.
Yeah, so read those out there for us, Coach, the standings.
Look at Foley.
Okay.
Foley kind of fell off on us, Jeff.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, shit, Foley. When do they play Davidson? I remember last year that was a big game. UG played Baldwin County this week. Ryan played Robertsdale in the 1-9 Classic. Brought to you by State Farm. Dothan and Baker. Ooh, 4-1 and 5-0. We get to see what's on the other side of that bracket.
Wow.
How big is that game gonna be at Baker? That might be the biggest game in the region. Don't stay there and play Foley.
I believe so.
Foley might be the last chance for anybody to beat Shirley. Put up 7-1. Let me go back. Shirley schedule. He got Foley. And that's another big game. I don't know how long it's gonna be big, but it'll be tough. Shirley got a tough stretch down there. Yeah, we gonna make Jeff Kelly beat the hell out of everybody. Tell you, let me stop playing with Shirley.
Yeah, don't get them riled up.
I ain't gonna bother. I know we lost some viewers during my. I'm still eating. I'm trying to do all of it at once. So,
Oh yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
I know 4A Region 1. Let me see if I can find that one. I know in 3A, it's been interesting.
Definitely been interesting the way Mobile Christian and Thomasville been whooping everybody.
Them folks been beating the hell out of folks. 1A kind of wide open. You got Elba and Georgiana on a collision course. Look like.
Hmm.
Jeff, I've been looking at your rankings. Talk a little bit about your rankings.
Oh, you mean just like with the nationwide and the statewide stuff? Just the study on
Statewide.
that? Yeah. Uh, that's just kind of how I'm seeing it at the moment, but it's going to have to play down the stretch because right now, we're looking at how many region games. It's kind of like you're saying, it's still early. So, there's chances for these teams, but it's kind of week to week. They don't need to lose anymore, or you're going to end up being kind of like on that LaFleur, Sorda, Alberta level. Gonna have to win out.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of hot teams right now. Central, that was big time what they did. They need to keep winning, though. They don't need to slip up and even lose, one game. Faith Academy really doesn't need to lose anymore. UMS, Rain cannot afford to lose anymore. And, Gulf Shores, Viger, they, it's kind of need to keep establishing yourself. Don't have any little slip up, little hiccup games. Stay in those driver's seats. And
I'm gonna tell you this: if you already played Viger and Gulf Shores, y'all need them to keep winning, so y'all can get in.
Yeah.
Especially if you lost to Viger and Gulf Shores, you kind of need to be in the chance section for them two schools. Because if they mess around and start slipping up, but them tiebreakers start going in Gulf Shores and Viger favor, then, head to head. So if you try to make playoffs, you really need Viger and Gulf Shores to keep winning if you in 5A.
Yeah. The tough thing about this, it's already, you look at some of the strength of the schedules. For some people, they hadn't even got to the harder part of their schedule yet that are looking pretty good right now. So but it could be looking bad, down the stretch. So just one of those things where I don't think anybody's schedule almost helps them.
Here go the thing too. If you're McGill Toolen Catholic who lost to St. Paul, you need St. Paul to keep winning every week that you win.
Yep.
You don't need them to mess around and y'all get in a two-way tie but they got the head-to-head against you. Now you out the playoffs, I know everybody say CLA by 35, but CLA gonna have to keep. They're gonna have to beat the hell out of one of these teams just to prove a point. And let everybody know now. If you come over here tiptoeing, we gonna beat the hell out of you. And pretty much, put the pedal to the metal. Ain't gonna be that many blowouts in once we get in a playoff play. You want it to be, but on the other side of it,
Right. Well, even though it was on the NFL level, everything the Dolphins did today, Saraland's capable of pulling off something like that. But they got to do it. They got to want to do it and make it happen.
Exactly. What a difference a year makes. This time last year, we talking about, boy, it's going to be a big game. Theodore and Saraland, Theodore already dropped 2 games already.
Yep.
Spanish Fort and Saraland going to be a big game. Spanish Fort done beat Theodore this year. So, what a difference a year makes.
Yep, what a difference.
Big difference.
Yep, for a lot of teams. Some people lost talent. Some people still matured even better than they were.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you look at a Jackson, slipped up a little at the first part of last year. We're kind of young this year. Not so fast.
Some folks put up 50 points on.
Yeah, they beat the heck out of Bayside.
They told Orange Beach, don't bring your cussing word back up here because we going to beat the cussing word out of y'all cussing word.
They're going to make him go back to another job somewhere.
Man, them folks beat the hell out of Orange Beach and them up there.
Sure did.
Man. It ain't no surprise. Don't be talking about, oh, that was a surprise. No, the hell it wasn't for me.
No, not
Somebody
me.
inboxed me last week, said, who you got? Bayside and Jackson. I said, Jackson about 28 at least. They won 35. I hope they weren't betting the people that asked me. They don't want some money. They want some money off me telling them. I said, James
Mm-hmm.
Brown, right?
Yep.
Ain't nothing against Bayside.
Right. We both got that one.
You know, we didn't do no predictions last week. We gonna do some tomorrow though. Y'all get ready. We're gonna do predictions tomorrow. Y'all get ready. We back. I'm gonna make some time. I'm gonna make some time. Yeah. Oh,
Getting
I
good.
ain't got nobody on live. I don't see no comment. Nobody coming. So, Poe Murphy, man, we got to play towel for Murphy all season.
Oh my goodness. I thought
I
you
hate even mentioning Murphy. You know, it's
about
almost like being on the Pee Wee Herman show back in the day. Murphy, wah, wah, wah. Tell you, tell you. I'm telling you, Jeff. I try to be good for the kids' sake. Yeah. Sound like a Charlie Brown lady. The damn teacher talking. Wah, 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 wah.
they can't hear nothing over there. They just trying to take some pictures and put the uniform on.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. They look. I got a great idea. They need to reveal what uniform they wear every week. They don't win about all. I know them folks bad as hell. They gave that money to buy new uniforms. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm from the Murphy Alumni Association. I want to get your donation for the new uniform. Don't ever call me again for that shit. I graduated from Davidson. I transferred my. Oh boy.
Man, that's awesome.
No.
That's hilarious.
It is, man.
That's the truth, though.
Man, for real, man. I feel sorry for the kids though.
Yeah.
You know, you come in with high expectations, and and Murphy ain't the only school. I don't want y'all to just think we picking on Murphy. It's some other schools that didn't reach the high expectations. You know, it's some other schools, but at least their coach was smart enough not to talk noise. This man told me I'm the new sheriff in town, and all he been doing is being a state constable,
Remember at
leading the
first,
processions on Saturday.
we were like, "What town?"
Shit, it's crazy, man. I didn't know it was 10 o'clock, boy. Time get away.
Telling you, been on here an
Y'all
hour and
scoring points
44.
matter, y'all. I'm gonna put that on the screen for everybody that didn't know.
We done been on here an hour and 44.
Tell you. But man, I'm telling you. It's a great time to be in this region. I can tell y'all that.
Oh
Y'all
yeah.
keep supporting y'all schools, regardless of what the outcome is. You know, you know. The other night, when Williamson lost the BC Rain, somebody said the player of the game is the tuba player, the one tuba player.
Golly.
Boy, I tell you, boy, you do not want to lose in this area. Them folks would jank you,
Woo.
boy. Man, I'm telling you, Mobile, the only city that don't have a comedy club that need one. Cause boy, they can get me on there on a Friday night, boy. I can get on some stuff to laugh about. Tell you,
You
the
ain't
next
lying.
business somebody open, make sure it's a comedy club.
Oh yeah,
And
and
y'all get KT and Jeff in there so we can have y'all laughing.
we even hear from the referee some stuff said that's hilarious.
Tell you. Jeff, I like this graphic here. I ain't gonna lie. I think this the all-time great. Man, you just look at the people on there. Got Jeff Kelly on there. When you start speaking points, you gotta talk about KJ Lacey and Jeff Kelly.
All right.
Um, you know, you got Colin Wilson from down there at Gulf Shores on there, James Bolton, Landon Duckworth, and Carlos Green Pens Benjamin.
Mm-hmm. Helping put Viger back on the map, scoring points.
Scoring points matters. Matter of fact, Jill, let me some of the points Wagner scored
He's a
this year.
game changer, not just a playmaker, and that's who scores points. That's why all these people are not. They miles away in the boat on a private island. They are not sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting
Them
time.
people right there trying to get over there to blue map heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Blue map heaven is in the background. For everybody who on the dock, sitting on the dock
Yep.
watching the bay, wasting time. There's a lot of teams wasting time. I tell you, some of y'all season been on. Wow, wow, wow.
Yep. That old. Hey, where the TV got a pause for station identification.
I'm telling you. Well, we can whine all day long for y'all. Y'all getting y'all butts told up. I feel sorry for y'all.
Mm. People be like over at people's house. Why your TV doing that? Oh, the local team lost again. They had to play
Well, that's
tag.
a shame. Some of y'all need to give up the football, man. Start playing golf or something in the fall. Tell you, Jeff, some of these schools need to play golf in the fall. Do not even worry about no football team. Let the girls play flag or something. Be the school, be the first school to let girls play flag football on a Friday night or something. I swear, they don't never need to play football, man.
And that way, if we can get some of those schools not to have a football team on campus, they can have a few kids that want to get bused to go try out at a better school,
I'm telling you.
and they can go play for them.
Don't even offer football so the kid can go somewhere else and play.
Yeah. That way they don't
Tell you,
have to tell.
be like being at Dunbar or something. They don't
Right.
offer
Right.
football, so you can go to another school.
Get to be on the kickoff team once or twice at Chastain.
I'm telling you, come on, man. Mobile County Public School, make every school like Barton Academy, please. Some
Yeah.
of these schools that's not winning. Davidson jumped out of that category real quick. Forget that, y'all. We gonna beat who they beat last week? Fairhope.
Yeah. They did
Fairhope
not.
ain't won since they
They did
played
not. They
Spanish
did
Fort.
not beat Daphne. I got Daphne in there, making like a 4 seed.
Daphne right now 3 seed.
Yeah.
Man, do you believe Fairhope had won a game since they beat Spanish Fort?
Just lets everybody know Spanish Fort's not here yet. Again, they're still real young, apparently, in some spots. So, and it's fair hope a little too one-dimensional playing some of these teams that have a little bit more of a wide open offense.
Davidson 42-10 over Fairhope.
Yeah. I mean, Davidson's hot right now. It's going to be interesting to see what they need to take, all these teams just need to take it one day, one game at a time, 1 week at a time. Like a Patriots mantra, like do your job. Like they do not need to be looking down.
Here's the thing about it, Jill. I'm about to shock you. They must don't have Mayor G all 8 points in. Can't be. Yeah, that's probably right. 154-33. Mary G gave up only 33 points this year. Yeah, they scoring right at 30-some points a game.
That's awesome.
They 5-0. Baker 219 points already.
Josh Flowers, we caught. He's amazing. Man.
I told y'all Josh Flowers was gonna be the bully this year.
Yeah, he was.
Remember when Dwight was on here talking about ET gonna take Theodore? I said, man, Flowers the bully this year.
Yep, MGM. They're hot. I mean, they got to watch out. Could be a different Flowers from last year's game.
I got some bad news. Troy Flowers out for the season.
Oh no.
Yeah, out for the season. Another bad news, Spanish Fort, Sterling Dixon, out for the season.
Yeah, that's sad.
Man.
Didn't expect that.
Boy, you transfer. And let's get Roderick back on. Wake up, Roderick. The coach.
Wake up, coach.
I'm telling you, boy, we all be.
Wake up, coach.
Look, all of us was in hibernation last week. Boy, I caught up on some much needed sleep. I can tell you that.
You too, huh?
Tell you. Boy, we'd have been sitting on here talking about. And one thing about this region, y'all, it's something to talk about for about 12 hours.
A day.
A day.
A day.
Yeah, we got a rabbit hole of 5A Region 1.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Viger. Ooh, all of them. Go Shores. Oh, boy.
Man, it's a great time to be in that region. Boy. I can tell you that.
It's gonna be a sight to see who end up in week 10.
Oh yeah. Kid from Russellville got 1,052 yards.
Rushing yards or total yards?
Rushing.
Oh.
Gunnar Rivers, 1,482 yards. Leads the state.
Freshman.
He leads the state in passing, y'all.
Ooh.
Yep. Telling you, man, he's like a. He got
the crazy part about it, Jim.
Oh.
I made that post, and you had said something about it too. But I made the post the night they was playing Bayside. And I said, Gunnar Rivers he the next one. And they lost.
Right.
But if any player would want to be I would rather be Gunnar Rivers right now.
Mm-hmm.
He behind.
Even though we lost the game, I'm winning the war.
Right.
Behind
the seat.
Exactly.
He behind the seat. He ain't necessarily driving, but he behind it.
Freshman. He ain't nothing but a freshman now.
I've been watching him since 7-on-7 251 family at some practices at Ladd and some other places, and just some of the back shoulder throws he makes. I mean, the kid, he's got like the body type already of like a Manning or like a Aaron Rodgers, so he can get the job done for sure.
15 touchdown passes, y'all.
Oh.
Only 2 interceptions. on the season.
Only 2?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
doing pretty good. He had 356 yards in the loss to Gulf Shores, 378 in the win versus Chickasaw, 172 in the loss to Bayside. He had 258 yards against Atmore
mm,
and had 318 yards against Satsuma in the 42-8 win.
mm.
He beat Atmore 41-26, Chickasaw 49-18. Those the 3 wins. In Satsuma 42-8.
And
Wow.
making that much noise.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, man.
ooh.
Look like
He
Eli
just
Manning back there throwing the
he,
ball.
he just he just need that factor. He'll win some.
I know
A
Jeff
lot of
did his
some.
graphic. Look, I know Jeff did his graphic today and said, damn, I wish I could have got 5 or 6 quarterbacks.
Mm.
Silly.
I ain't lying.
I wanna see the stats for Sammy Dunn. Let me see if I can pull it up.
He's a great one out of that class too. I mean, beat him.
Sammy Dunn. Hold on, y'all. Oh, but these kids, man, they so amazing.
He did just lose to the South Carolina commit Landon Duckworth, though.
Yup.
I know some people say, man, we beat the hell out of them folks. Y'all, we ain't talking about the wins and losses right now. Sammy Dunn, 877 yards. Ooh. He had 260 in the win versus Alberta. Then had 118 yards. Then had 144 yards, 269, and only 86 this week. But he got 11 touchdowns and 6 interceptions on the season. That ain't bad for a
No.
sophomore quarterback. Speaking of
Ain't bad at all.
sophomores,
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot for his team too. So
speaking of sophomore, let me see what Landon Duckworth stats look like. Landon Duckworth has 12 touchdown passes.
Mm.
He has a quarterback rating of 135.
Mm.
Lamar Jackson, man.
Hold on, let me go back. I hit the wrong damn button. I'm about to show everything but what I need to see. What Landon Duckworth at? Oh, there he is. Stats this season. He don't have an 868 yards so far this season. 868. 12 touchdowns, 1 interception. And that was in the first game against Demopolis. It don't look like they got all the stats in here, though. Nah, they don't have them all in. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That's T.R. Miller. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they got them all in. They beat T.R. Miller 38-7, y'all. The same T.R. Miller team that lost to UMS 16-14.
So you know where that's going.
Okay. Matter of fact, since we got Jackson, let's go ahead and pull up Jackson's schedule. Let's pull up Jackson. Boy, Cody Flenoy does a great job up there at Jackson. They 4-0. They play Bayside. They played Bayside, beat them 35-0. Next game is next Friday versus Scammy County at Atmore. Then they play Satsuma, St. Michael, Wilcox Central, then Davidson
Davidson might be the
at
key.
Davidson.
Yeah.
I might go check that game out in week 11.
Week,
They
week
play at
11.
Davidson on a Thursday.
Okay.
It might be the one
But
to watch.
any other surprising teams, y'all, we need to talk about?
Shoot, in our region,
Yeah.
we ain't been talking
Oh,
about
Jeff
a lot
Jeff
of
said something about
the
3A.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was
Jeff
just
said
gonna
something
say
about
Bobo Christian and Thomasville. That's going to be
yeah,
a collision course waiting to happen.
the Mobile Christian, they doing good.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing pretty good. They got yes,
Oh yeah, Mobile
yeah.
Christian. They 5-0, y'all. Let's pull up that region. Real quick. 3A Region 1. Mobile Christian has only given up 35 points this season. They have
Woo,
already scored 222 points.
woo.
Thomasville 3-0 in the region.
3A.
They have scored 153 points and only given up 56 points so far this season.
Mm-hmm.
Flomaton 3-0 in the region.
Yeah, don't sleep on Flomaton.
Oh yeah, my cousin
138
coach for me.
points to 106. But Flomaton winning those close games. Then you got WS Neal who just beat Hillcrest Evergreen. Man.
Fulton got a nice running back over there, boy. That boy nice.
Man, how about Hillcrest Evergreen 0-5, y'all?
Ooh,
Yeah,
0-5.
never would have expected that.
Then they play next game versus Mobile Christian, Monroe County, Cottage Hill, and then Daphne. Oh, Mobile Christian, y'all might be. They gotta play Excel somewhere in there.
damn.
Probably on the 20th.
Ooh, they got.
WS Neal beat them 22-3. Thomasville beat them 33-13. Let me pull up Thomasville. And I know all the Jackson people say, man, forget Thomasville, those scary ass. Thomasville dropped Jackson off the schedule. That's why they call them that, y'all. Thomasville got to play Flomaton, XLWS near Mobile Christian. Flomaton not safe, Jeff.
No, they're not. Not at all.
I mean, Thomasville. Thomasville not safe. I said Flomaton. They got to play Flomaton, XLWS near and Mobile Christian.
They're going to be banged up. This is the SEC West of their schedule right here.
In a row. Oh, my God.
Better take it one day at a time and have the therapy group ready to go.
Rough road.
Boy, it's getting late in the evening. Hope the sun don't go down on them. Ooh, Thomasville beat the hell out of Cottage Hill, though. Y'all, they beat the cussing word out of them. 44-0.
Yep. Bo Bryant and the crew. He's got to get some flowers and respect, y'all, on his name. 4 years, 5 years starter.
Hold on, y'all. Let me wind this back. Y'all definitely need to see these highlights.
West Alabama or somebody just needs to give him an athlete scholarship or something.
Hold on, y'all. Let me turn the camera on for a minute. We got to see this. Y'all, we got to see this recap. Oh my God. I'm sitting here watching it. I'm trying to talk and watch it at the same time. Let me take that off the screen so y'all can see it.
I can't see it, KT.
Touchdown. Y'all just see that. That wing T.
Yes, sir. Misdirection, baby.
You like that old Damian Jones Viger, huh?
Real. Yes, out of it. Oh, Brian. Call out my name, KT. I ain't got time to play with y'all.
Ooh, nobody with him.
69-yard touchdown.
Nobody with him.
Man, look at that field, though, y'all.
That's nice.
God, that
That
field looks
grass
good
is
up there.
real grass, y'all. Real natural grass. It's beautiful.
Another 20-yard. God,
Man, like
Cottage
that
Chill,
state
stick to
title,
basketball.
Thomasville.
Cottage Chill, go ahead and get the Wilson
Mm-hmm.
fade balls out real quick. What another one, Jim?
Oh, I'm liking them.
I love that field.
I do too. We gotta go up there and see a game.
One thing about it, he ain't got no true
I'm so
blocking though.
glad they didn't put the score here. Cottage Chill,
For
I'm
real.
so glad they didn't do it.
What'd you say, Coach? They ain't got what? True blocking?
Yeah, I ain't seen no. I just seen boy. He blocked. They blocked pretty good, but it's just like ain't no impact
Who else we
blocking.
need to
You know what
see?
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mobile Christian. Y'all, let me pull up Mobile Christian.
Yeah.
I say this: if that running back went down, that would be a
I
wrap.
saw Mobile Christian got their
Yeah.
highlights on here like that. 57. Okay, Mobile Christian don't have Mobile Christian. Man, look at Mobile Christian schools this year. Never gonna come back and play us. They be XL 55 nothing. I said it was gonna be about 50. I was just playing. Coach,
I said it was gonna be by 42.
I said beat them by 50. He said might not be as tough as we thought they were. Orange Beach. That's what Mobile Christian played this week. Your Chris got a chill from it. Who else we need to see, y'all, since we going on down the list? I'm gonna tell y'all who pissed off at us. I'm gonna find them. Hold on. I think they on it. St. Luke's. Y'all know St. Luke's undefeated.
Yep, we
Oh
got to
yeah.
talk about 2A, Region 1. We got to look at the four teams, and St. Luke's number
Yeah,
one. They're number one.
yeah, yeah. St. Luke's say call out our goddamn names.
And they look good, too.
St. Luke say call out our names sometime.
Get off St. Luke's.
5-0. Ain't bad.
What's they what's they
Two
stats? No,
South
what's
two
they
and one,
stats?
y'all. The only loss they had was to in the region. Only region loss was to St. Luke's. Like two. I think it was 36, 30, 34 in that game. Matter of fact, we ain't got to guess. Let's pull up St. Luke's schedule and look at how they been winning. 41 nothing old Fruitdale, 31 nothing old Marengo, 36-34 with Chickasaw, 27-14 over Washington County, and 12-8.
Ooh,
Wow. What a big win over J.U. Blackshear.
ooh, that was a defensive
Man, I'm
game. Now
tough.
Man, matter of
that
fact,
was
y'all, let's pull up the highlight. It
a
could be too
defensive
long.
game. Okay, get a fumble.
What points matters? What if
Yep.
you version of the wing T? Well, I ran out the screen on
Hey,
us, man.
whatever it takes.
Hey, they don't sell the play though. I see that.
Yeah.
You gonna
They don't
find y'all, they was
sell.
losing. 8-0. Wow. Comeback win.
Okay
Go
then.
ahead, St. Luke's. We ain't gonna be like all y'all other school pretenders. Another fumble. Look at the ball popping. St. Luke's got a nice field, Jim.
Yeah, they do. We
They
got to go check that out, man.
they need to fire the cameraman though. But he ain't getting none of the play.
Top three defense. That ain't bad, y'all. Player of the game, Turner Tillman, 10 carries for 95 yards.
9.5 a carry. He got all the yards.
Man.
And turnovers killed them.
Oh, yeah.
And turnovers killed them.
I'm telling you, man, it's always what is that, Max Spread? Who else we need to check out, right?
I guess 1A,
Hey,
Millery. Millery.
we gotta check out all of them.
Yeah, Millery's number one in 1A, I believe. We got to give them their due.
All number
What it
ones
is?
right now. We're in the middle of the season. We looking at number ones. Not Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Coach.
KT must boss stop.
Yeah, when he was trying to check those standings, he might have knocked himself out.
Man, got some good football play.
Great football play.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. Boy,
Just need to be like that Patriots mindset. Do your job. Take it one day at a time, one play at a time, week at a time, game at a time.
yep,
Play at a time during that game, man, and don't
yep. Try to stay
let
healthy.
and try to stay healthy. That's all you can do.
We're in the middle of the season now.
Yep.
How this season going by so quick?
Oh, super quick.
5 more weeks. Well, 1 more month. We'll be in playoffs.
Playoffs. Yep.
Then, shoot, that 2 months we in championship. Who gonna make it?
Mm-hmm.
2 more months.
What is that? Thanksgiving. That's week 3 of
October,
playoffs.
November, first part of December.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
We can hear you, Coach.
You flip
There
this
you
over.
go.
See if we can get it.
KT, you ain't come out there? That blunt? I mean, that Viagra thing?
I didn't go.
Yeah. I was out there for a hot minute. I hear my tongue, KT. Can you believe it? You don't know? Y'all hear me?
I hear you, Coach.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on with him. Sometimes it's like when he tries to do 2 things at one time,
yeah. It just knocked him
the
off.
volume or something.
It just knocked him off.
Uh-huh. But yeah, I've
Yeah.
been studying those number ones for sure by heart. So got Miller at number 1. That's what he was trying to get.
So Miri number 1. I
Yeah, 1A reaching 1
I
currently.
gave Miri the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure did.
sure did. They might show up for me.
Yep,
Come on, Miri. Show up
doing
for me.
better than Leroy right now. They're gonna be able to sustain that.
Oh, shoot.
Bless you, Coach.
Thank you.
KT
Oh, yeah.
gonna do T-Mobile for sure. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. He'll pop
Hey,
up in a
Jackson
second.
by a lot. Yep. Hey, Jackson, my pick to win 4A from preseason. lot more mature than last year. There's still some seniors they had to get around for some certain teams. Kind of like Theodore's a different team without, some of the seniors they had on the team last year.
Yeah,
On that senior,
it matters.
yeah. Well,
It
it
matters.
definitely matters when some of those guys were stat leaders.
I don't think they got the right coach.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
just being like, I don't think that squad is fitting the right coaching staff.
I'm shaking my head up and down. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah. Well, you just telling it like it is.
I mean, call a spade a spade. If you
Why,
don't,
why, why
if you
sugarcoat it?
don't know how to talk to the kids, you ain't gonna never talk to the kids.
Exactly.
That's so true.
So, hey,
Yeah, I was shocked myself, to be honest with you.
I don't think these swap up mix ups it didn't do no good for the region for real. Cause we could have had like 6 powerhouses, maybe even 7, a total of 7A all the way up 7A right
Mm-hmm.
here.
Oh my
And,
God.
and and 3 in one division. Well, 4. Davidson, well, 3.
That kid off tackle there. Nice. All right, Dalen. 14-yard touchdown. What is the run here? Running back still doing it. Nice.
I'm missing something.
Linebacker on the return. Nice.
Ooh, that was a big kid though.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Oh, yeah. Them some bigger kids. Top 3 defense. Ooh,
Yeah. Beat the mess out of him.
ooh.
A lot of good defenses was the difference in the game.
And had 2 turnovers and more
Yeah, the
fumbles.
turnovers hurt them bad.
Whoever had the most turnovers lose and win the game. Whoever had the most turnovers got beat. Yep. More turnovers get beat. Mm-mm-mm. That was a lot. 250. Did they say 256? That was a fun game
Hey,
for them.
we may have a team around here bringing back a 1A reach 1A state title again. They may be up next on
Yep.
there.
Say 187. Hey, we need one of them years. It's all everybody wins something. 187. This whole region, boy, that'll be something.
This might be the year it happened, Roger.
Should never know. It might. Boy, I wish I can win $1 million if it do. It's possible. We got some dogs in the fight.
Yeah, the ones right now look real good. Some of the twos could end up being ones because they haven't played yet. Either one of them.
Yeah, somebody got to fall off. But hopefully it's in the playoffs, so, you know, we have more chances in the one status. Region games need to be the only, you know, losses for real.
Some teams have those games and some region games coming up. It's going to be tough.
Football.
Yeah, I like
Gotta love
what KT named it. Blue Map Heaven in the background.
it. Football. Gotta love football.
Yep, Saraland had their homecoming.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all can hear me now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah.
Shit, my damn thing was stuck on mute. I don't know how the hell I got on mute.
Yeah.
I'm up there just showing a video, talking my ass off.
Damn.
I'm up there talking my ass off, and I'm locked on mute. It told me to restart my browser. I said, look at this shit here.
Damn.
But y'all, I'm telling you, big week coming up. Y'all, it's some teams need them non-region points this week.
Oh yeah.
A lot of teams need them. I know. Williamson trying to get them some points this week. They play Matty T. Blunt. That game just got a little bit bigger. With all that. Man, you got 8 teams in 5A Region 1, y'all. Going for playoff spots. And a lot of teams who already played Viger, DC Rain, and Williamson, and who else they beat?
DC Rain, UMS,
and you. Damn, they beat 4. They 4-0 in the region.
Mm-hmm. 5. Right?
Well, they 5-0 total. They beat Blunt first week.
Yeah.
They 4 in the region.
5-0.
Gunshow 4-0 in the region. Gunshow 4-0. So all the teams that lost to Viger need them to keep winning because they don't want to fall into a tiebreaker with them at the end.
They want them to get knocked off by somebody outside.
No, you want them to keep winning so you can make the playoffs. If Viger already beat you, you don't need them to lose to a Faith Academy or none of them teams coming up. Alberta and all them folks. I forgot Alberta got to play Viger. God
damn. Yep. They want to meet them in the playoffs somewhere. Or get knocked off.
Playoff pitch.
Huh?
Alberta still in the playoff pitch.
See, they really
only team that don't even win is LaFleur right now. LaFleur still need to see a win in the region. They won their first game in a long time, but they got to see a win in the region. Alma Bryant, y'all ain't off the hook. That's is it 9 straight losses for Alma Bryant in the region? Y'all ain't getting off this year, Alma Bryant. We know they don't say nothing about y'all, but last year y'all fell through the cracks. We ain't say nothing about y'all.
They slipped through the crack.
Y'all slipped straight through the crack last year. Good and damn well y'all didn't win no region game. Tell you ain't slipping through that this year. We gonna play tough for y'all ass too. Barry G said he ain't gotta play nothing for him, KT. We just gonna put up 42 in the first half and cruise to a 42-7 win.
And tap him right there.
Yeah, they tapping their ass. That's what they call it.
Tap that ass.
Tap that ass.
Oh shit.
Poe Murphy. Can you see what funeral service they gonna be in front of this week?
Oh boy, all of them are Smalls.
For Smalls this week.
All of them from Smalls. They who they contracted by Smalls.
Tell you. Well, they came with it.
Boy.
Hey, they got Gus.
All the small points. We want all the small points. They had a big point.
Coach, look, if I'm a coach at Murphy, I'm mad as hell at us. But I get tired of them talking shit.
Oh boy.
Boy, but give me the 42-0.
Oh boy.
I get David Faulkner said, forget that shit. Y'all said Norman Joseph got fired and all the points went with him. You lied. 101 points. McGill Tulin has scored 101 points the last 2 weeks. To nothing. 101 to nothing.
But you know what they saying for real though.
What they saying?
They don't care about that. We scored on Saraland though. That's all they saying. I heard it at the mall. Shoot, we scored.
Murphy said that.
Oh, one. It was a student. It wasn't no player.
Oh,
It wasn't no player. He was a student. He scored on Ceiling though. I
God,
just,
dog.
that's crazy. In the back of my head, I'm walking past. In the back of my head, like
Man,
that
get
was
me the shit out.
JV.
Shut me out. Shut me out. Don't let me score nothing. I don't even want them points. See,
You see how, boy, you should have been out there. How they were celebrating that touchdown.
no, man.
Boy, like they had a Mardi Gras service. They
Man.
just pulled out all the horns, everybody.
I can tell you what Murphy been doing. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Murphy and Robinson. Look, Robinson ain't scored but 7 points the whole year.
Damn.
They been sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Don't even show up for practice this weekend.
Y'all all right. Don't even worry about it.
Y'all got a bye week until Thursday.
Yeah.
Tell you. Y'all
Get me
buy
back up here
bypass practice.
Thursday.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
meet me up here for one Thursday. We gonna get the same
warm
results
up,
any
yeah.
damn way. What the hell we
Warm up.
practicing
Just come
for?
for warm up. Matter of fact, I don't
Just
even care if you come for warm up.
Jeff,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah.
One of them farmer kids over there, Robert there got all them farms and shit over there. Billy, you're not going to practice this week. You ain't gonna win any damn way.
Wasting time. Wasting my time.
Son, we need to get to work over here. We are not worried about a diploma.
You think you gonna go anywhere with this?
Right.
All this farmland we got.
We just don't have the speed. You need to learn how to ride on a tractor.
We playing Murphy this week. I show up. We playing Murphy.
Yeah. Now we might
That's
have
the
a
game I
chance.
want to see you win.
Yeah. He said.
We ain't beat Murphy in 115 years.
Hey, KT said if we beat them, you'll be a legend at Willie T's forever.
Telling you. God,
We
the
talking about
0-10,
Willie T's.
y'all, they are definitely on the 0-10 Classic Tour. Robbinsdale and Murphy will be a classic game in Robbinsdale. And the best part about it is to host it. Tell you, Murphy gonna have 5 fans. They're gonna look like the Williamson and BC Rain.
Oh my goodness. Park ball service.
Man, I feel sorry for them kids. They talk about why Vigan Black play that last shit. Boy, man. I said it though. I said, I bet you they weren't gonna have as many fans. And they round the corner and walking there. We didn't even want to walk and see them play.
Damn.
Well, that's a damn shame. The folks don't even want to walk and see you play. Boy.
That's sad.
They was sitting on the dock of the bay, waiting. Yeah. Y'all Wilson has scored a safety 2 times this year. 2 points. A damn layup. 2 games.
Damn. He's a damn layup.
A damn layup.
Damn.
Boy, I swear. Had their foot on the 3-point line.
Boy, you stupid.
Boy, I tell you. Boy.
A damn
Wilson,
layup.
As to say they playing the week 10. They ain't got no time to worry. They ain't worried about none of that. They gonna upset some folks. It has already upset all they people, so they might well upset some more people. Boy, I tell you, boy, they really sitting on the dock of the bay wasting time. I don't know who they have wronged. Boy, they getting it all back. I'm telling you, 1 year. I ain't never, boy, I'm telling you, I don't know who they done wrong. Boy, they can't catch a break. Telling you. You lose the Viger 12, nothing by 12. Then you lose the BC Rain by 11. Boy, I know it's some mad folks. They would have never thought they would have been outscored what it was, 25-2.
They need to turn that into a middle school.
Man, Barton Academy, can y'all please take over the building?
Turn it into a middle school.
Tell you, combine Murphy and Wilson together.
Yeah.
Tell
Hey. Do it. Gotta be smart.
Man, I tell you, boy. Folks be mad as hell at us, boy, because we call it out. Scoring points matters. Whether you like it or not, you got to score points, man. A layup is not going to get I don't know who. Look, I like Antonio Cole and some of the other coaches, but, man, boy, I don't know who they have. Man, they getting it out. Karma is coming back. First, they were getting kids suspended. Now they getting their ass whooped. Boy, I tell you. Oh.
Damn.
That shit crazy, y'all. That shit is crazy.
It happened.
And, you know, Daphne go get a quarterback from IMG and can't even beat Baker. Boy, I tell you.
Damn.
That quarterback gonna be good. That quarterback for Daphne gonna be good. I'm gonna tell y'all this. We hadn't been giving Baker and Mary G enough credit. We really been holding a pass against them. So y'all, we gonna go ahead and release they bird. Baker and Mary G first two teams to qualify for the playoffs. In 7A. Daphne get a couple more wins. They can go on clinch too. Daphne still got to play Mary G at home. That's gonna be a big game for Daphne.
The only thing I hate, they gotta play each other.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun though, man. Ain't nothing like good matchups. I think the second half of the season schedule is gonna be tough for Mary G. Mary G got and you know, a lot of people. I'm gonna go and say this before it happens. We gonna find out how good Baldwin County is this week. Baldwin County been taking everybody to the wire. I want to see can Mary G just run away with that game. You know. But man, I tell you.
Yeah,
Then
man,
it all
you got a point to prove.
Yeah, Mary G, man, they ain't playing. Them and Baker.
Yeah,
Them
they
both.
got a point to prove.
Over them team playing extremely well so far this season.
First in a long time. And forever.
Baker got a big game. They play Dothan. Dothan come in 4-1. Dothan looked pretty good. Remember at the 7-on-7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, we was watching. Oh yeah, well, real good.
We don't see if it translate to the 11 on 11.
Yeah, still need them
The
them
other
other
day I
four.
made that statement. You remember the other day I made that statement? 7 on
Mm-hmm.
7.
Seven matters. Yeah.
A lot of people thought I was talking about the 7 on 7 teams. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when the high school teams go play 7 on 7.
With their players, not
Yeah,
with
with their own
everybody.
play. Exactly. I'm not talking about, the other 7 on 7. It's
The
pretty good.
homeboys.
Yeah, the homeboy network. Ain't nobody talking about that. I'm talking about uh Saraland versus Baker, BC Rain versus Baker, type deal, in the 7 on 7. That's what I'm talking about, you know. Because now you building chemistry that you get to utilize during the season. And you know, you know, a lot of people say, they expected Matty T. Blunt to be better, but Matty T. Blunt didn't play no 7 on 7 games either.
Nope. No
So
chemistry.
7 on 7, so 7 on 7 really matters. They might would have saw, you know, what some of their players would have been doing.
Something something they need to work
Exactly.
on.
Exactly. So now you get to the game thinking that this kid working with it like that, and the kid ain't working with it like that no more. But it's gonna be interesting to see, uh, what unfolds out there. Back to back 3 and 7 seasons. Got everybody in disarray. But at the end, matter of fact, Jeff, you still here?
And
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna go in Alabama archives. I'm about to pull up John Shaw High School football,
oh, Shaw.
and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why because I really think all of it go together, y'all. I really do. I really do think all of this. I just want to see, you know, what it looks like. It is Shaw football. The last season for Shaw football was
Oh, two. Oh,
oh
four.
05.
Oh,
Oh
five.
05. Okay. They were 1-8 in the last season that it existed. In 2004, they they were 5-4. 2003, they were 2-8. Hope y'all getting the trend now. 2002, 2-7. Hope y'all catching the trend that I'm trying to show y'all. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that was in 2002. Let's look in 2001. They were 6-5. They made the playoffs that year. 6-5. And that was the year Matty T. Blunt was 4-6. Shaw lost to Eufaula 14-7, first round of the playoffs that year. And shoot, they started the season off that year 1-2. So y'all really, it's not over. If you sit there and really think about it, it's not over for Matty T. Blunt. And everybody like, why are you looking up Shaw? Cause that's where majority of the kids live. Oh, okay. And you know, a lot of people been confused because they put a name on the school, but they get the kids from the area that John Shaw was in.
Right.
The year they made the playoffs, they were 6-5 overall back in 2001. Come on now.
Mm.
Telling you. It ain't been smooth sailing up there, you know, at all. You know.
It was better in the. They were better in the 90s. Way better.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, let me pull it up in the 90s. What
They
year you
they
want me to
they
start?
shoot. You started 96. And I
Okay, let
ain't
me
really.
start.
I know they
Okay.
went. They got better. Like around the 90s, 95 ish. So that me and Cody was going back and forth back then. I mean, someone was still 4-8, four and you know 4-6, but it was a lot different team, a lot of different playing skills back in the 90s. That when they had what Carson.
Mm-hmm. Bernardo Carson. Yeah.
Yeah, it was way better back then.
Damn, Shaw opened in 1965.
60. Mm. They would have had a nice uh football stadium if they would have kept it going though.
Wasn't it right there off Overlook?
Of
Man,
Overlook, yeah, they had plenty of room, parking and everything.
man, that would have been nice.
So they could have had a baseball and football over there.
Yeah.
They still can. They still look the same.
Well, you want me to start in 96?
They started in the 90s. They sure did. 90s.
What year? 90. 90.
Just go down. Go down. We already was at 2001.
Okay.
2000.
I'm going to start in 1990. Terry Curtis' third season at Shaw. No, that's 91. Hold on, second season. Let's look at his second season at Shaw. Um, they finished 8-2.
Yeah.
Um, guess who beat them that year?
Who that?
Baker.
But oh,
Baker beat them. What the score was? 14-13.
mm,
You know, Baker beat Shaw 14-13. Crazy part about it, Shaw was playing his home games at Tremere.
yep, all the way over there.
You know,
That's a good hump. That's a big hump.
we beat them 26-0 that year. Viger did. One of them years they beat us though. Let's go to 1991. Shaw was 12-2.
Mm.
They beat us in the
Well,
playoffs that year, and then lost to Robert E. Lee. Sure did. They beat McGee.
yeah.
Sure, they beat us in the regular season. Yeah, they beat us 6-0 in the regular season, and then
92,
91.
91,
They beat us 6-0. Uh,
right after Scooby Doo, though.
Williamson beat them though, 13-7 that year. Yep,
That's when we had some powerhouse schools around here, too, though.
they beat Mary G in overtime that year, 21-14. They beat LaFleur 34-26 in overtime. hmm And they beat us in the playoffs. They beat us twice that year. So they made it to the semifinals in 91. I go to 92, they was 8-4. I think we beat them that year. Yeah, we beat them 28-9 that year at Pritzker Stadium. I remember that. They made it to the second round and lost to Enterprise. They beat Theodore, then they lost to Enterprise. Satsuma beat them that year. Theodore beat them that year. Then they come back and beat Theodore in the playoffs.
Mm.
Go to
Y'all been
93.
had some.
Go to 93. They were 10-2. They lost to LaFleur. That's the year they put us out the playoffs. That was my senior year. They put us out the playoffs. They beat us 3-0 that year. Sure did.
Field
Yeah.
goal.
LaFleur beat them 16-15 that year. LaFleur was the region champ that year.
Mm.
Tommy
That was
Davis. Tommy Davis was the coach that year. Terry Curtis had left.
Tomanville High School. Turn
Uh,
it to LaFleur.
1994 year, Shaw made the playoffs then. They lost to Anniston the first round of the playoffs, 14-6. Lost to Viger 14-7. That's the year Warner went undefeated that year and lost to Northview. They lost to Theodore 35-7, Viger 14-7. 1995, lost to Viger.
Uh, KT, you lost signal. We'll be back from a commercial break.
They went 7-4 that year.
There you go, KT.
1995, they went 7-4. Lost to Robert E. Lee first round, 21-15. 1996. That's when I think it started. Well, they went 7-4 that year, but they was in 5A that year.
Mm, yeah, they went down with black. Well, they were with Black Region.
Yeah, they went down to 5A Region 1. They was in there with BC Rain, Williamson, and Alba.
Alba.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Blunt was in there too.
You remember they went to the areas then. It went them like 4 or 5
Oh,
teams in the
okay.
area.
I got you.
Yeah, they went to that format. What Viger beat them? Viger didn't play them that year. Blunt beat them 34-0 that year.
Mm.
Williamson beat them. I mean, they beat Williamson and made the playoffs. Lost first round to Eufaula. 1997, they went 7-6, made it to the third round that year, and lost to Blunt.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they lost to Alp Central that year too, 17-14. But they finished second. No, they won the region. They beat BC Rain to win the region. They beat them 13-12 and made it to the third round where they lost to Blunt 35-14. They beat the Marvelous and Wetumpka. 1998, 2-8. There it is. There you go. That's when it started. That's when the losing started. Marty McDowell took over. Rest in peace, Marty McDowell. 1999, they went 6-4. Made the playoffs. Nope, they didn't make the playoffs. Williamson and Blunt made the playoffs that year. They moved them.
Mm.
Yeah, they lost them.
Yep. And move around to get what you want. Mm.
They beat Blunt though. They beat
Yeah,
Blunt
they beat.
14-13 and still end up losing the region. They lost to Williamson, BC Rain, and Alma Bryan that year. That was Alma Bryan's second year. God, 2000, 0-10. God, there it is.
0-10.
0-10. Wow.
0-10.
2001, 6-5, made the playoffs, lost to Eufaula again. Damn. That year, I think that was the first year of the region format. That's when they brought the regions back. It was Robertsdale won the region that year. They was 10-3. Williamson, Shaw, and Blunt made the playoffs that year. Blunt was 4-6 that year. 2002, they were 2-7. BC Rain won the region that year. Williamson, St. Paul's, and Fairhope. Blunt was 3-7 that year, the same season. Ben Harris was the head coach for Blunt. 2003, they went 2-8 again. Blunt went 2-8. Wow. There it is. Fairhope, BC Rain, Williamson, and St. Paul's made the playoffs that year. 2004. They was 5-4, didn't make the playoffs. Centennial won the region. Centennial, Williamson, St. Paul's, and Blunt. Blunt was 3-8, but they beat Shaw 13-7 that year to make the playoff. God, 2005. One and 8. They ain't even have a whole season. Well, they ain't get but 9 games. Wow. Two 2005, 1-8. The last season of Shaw High School. Blunt beat them that year 19-0. Baker beat them 31 that year. Well, there it is, Roger.
Yep.
We done got down to the source. I know some people gonna hear it tomorrow. And, we about to hear it tomorrow because we've been on 3 hours.
Yeah, I know it. I seen that. Yeah, 3 hours a long time, brother.
I tell you, we've been on here 3 hours too long. We about to get out of here. We'll see y'all again on tomorrow, I guess.
Another day.
Another day. Y'all, I am KT Thornton.
I'm Roger Moore.
And y'all, we out of here. Peace.
Good night.
And good night.